Jiansei, you're a son. I came to Zaiwei to find Yanhua. Now, I wish she was as far from here as possible. That is good of you. Many were not able to escape the initial attack. An invasion of this scale within the walls of a city full of civilians. This isn't a war. It's a nightmare. Ah, so it was you who revived them. I thought as much. I will guard these young ones with my life. If you defeat some of the corrupted soldiers in the area, it would make the matter much simpler. Alternatively, you could help with matters at the House of Pleasures. Dozens of people hid there after the Dark Gate opened. An army of fiends is threatening to break in, but a weapons merchant named Han Muki has managed to hold back the tide. The choice is yours. You may assist Han Muki by defeating the Spectral Scorpion Demon and acquiring its Red Vigor Orb, or collect dog tags from the Soulless soldiers in the courtyard. We can return the tags to their families for the purification ritual. We will search for more children here and take any we find to the Gossamer Inn. That seems to be the only place that is remotely secure. After we go to the inn, we will follow you to the Altar of Divine Will. Zaiwei needs your strength and your courage, Jiansei. Vahas Anuka. Be careful.
To hurry to the palace bridge. We can't hold out much longer. Using weapons from iron sights, we were able to clear a path to the palace. Well, that and the Emperor's giant army which just arrived. The Emperor and Her Majesty have made their way inside the palace. It's now or never, warrior. We can't last forever. Hurry into the palace. Hold here. Down to the last
Hold
soldier.
the line,
They will
guards!
not advance. There you are. Head into the palace, quickly. Princess Yunma Fei entered with the Emperor just a minute ago, along with a unit of soldiers. My guards and I will hold off the fiends here, or die trying. Head inside, now! No telling when these things will send another wave. See the palace gate watcher up there? He arrived with the Emperor. He's been told to expect you, and he'll let you through the gates. You've saved us here, but there's a lot left to do outside the palace walls. Go, and keep the princess safe. I'm not forgiving you if something happens to her. Guards, focus your defenses. Do not let these bastards enter the palace.
Who goes there? You can't enter through the gates at this time. It's not safe. Ah, yes. He did mention you were coming. Please forgive me. As you can see, this area has been sealed off to keep the demons away from the palace. The Emperor himself placed a seal on the gates. Only a few of us know the correct incantation to break the seal. I will briefly break the seal and open the gate. Please, hurry through before any demons follow. I hope we can end this nightmare before more people get hurt.
No time for pleasantries. We must head to the altar of divine will immediately. We wasted too much time ordering troops around at the Soul War. The divine mandate ritual is proceeding too quickly. If we wait any longer, the Dark Gate will be fully open, and the Dark Lord will destroy this realm. We can't save every silly human we encounter, and we can't kill every third-rate fiend. We have to open a Dark Dragon portal directly to the altar of divine will. And we may not survive the ritual. That's right. We used up much of our own energy keeping the first Dark Dragon portal open for so long. Performing another ritual, that might just turn us into Snapjaw stew. No! Our lives are nothing compared to the fate of the realm. And we're all dead anyway if the Dark Lord has his way. No slouching. And don't give me that face! Now, the corruption is too strong to open another Dark Dragon portal here. Clear out some of these fiends, would you? It will purify the energy here. We will begin the ritual once enough fiends have been dealt with. Once you're finished, check the throne room. That seems to be the source of a very strange power. Go!
I'll share the details later. For now, enter the palace.
Defy the Dark Lord! No one will stop us! Now I see you. Prepare yourself. This is the end for you. This realm will
Quiet.
be destroyed!
Remember to whom you speak.
Time to
Puppeteer
and for the Talus Dominion!
Feel my blade. only have Jin So-yeon to deal with. Thanks to your efforts, we have rid the city of that fiendish impostor. And as you can see, we have won back the heart of General Gubong, whom I consider my brother. You have my eternal gratitude. The battle is far from over, however. The Divine Mandate ritual is nearly complete. How could I not have predicted that she would hasten the ritual? I am a fool. Yes, you are right. The Dark Lord is not yet through the gate, and that means we retain a small sliver of hope. We will fight to our last breath, but it is you who will ultimately tip the scale. Prepare for anything. Perhaps Gubong can offer words of advice about Jin So-yeon, who always seems to have a fresh deception. We will gather the remainder of our forces and prepare a final assault on the altar of Divine Will. We are with you, Jiansei, to the end.
The battle never ends.
Congratulations.
You are a trickster warrior. You have recovered from the mark of the Black Rose despite all logic. And no matter how many times you appear to die, you return to the fray. Jin So-yeon will be surprised by your presence. I hope we can use that to our advantage. Yes, once I saw Yeon Ma-kan's face, it all came back to me. I was used by Jin So-yeon, manipulated. I was not myself. But at least I can be of aid in these final hours. Jin So-yeon's motive is the same as yours. Revenge. Revenge moves her as it does so many others. But now is not the time for introspection. Go to the altar. Go to your destiny. Your fate is the realm's fate. Have been made. We have prepared the portal. Once the Dark Dragon portal is entered, our final battle is at hand. We will either defeat Jin So-yeon and save the world, or die fighting the Dark Lord. Hell of a choice! Take a breath. Remember all those you have encountered. All those whose trust you have earned. They all depend upon you now. Every fight, every wound, every small victory. They have all prepared you for this moment. Use those memories. Understand? Good. Now go! Defeat Jin So-yeon. Stop the Dark Lord. And usher in a new era of peace. Use the portal to reach the altar of Divine Will.
Enter the portal. Stop Jin So-yeon.